Welcome to this old Sitrep, September 24. My name is Wolfgang and I want to give you an overview about what we are doing and what is coming up. So I have prepared again a Salt Games development and production update, a Salt Learn and Play on site. We are at Spiel in Essen this next week, so this is our focus at the moment. Some standings about the online tournament and any other business. So how about the development update? Sicily 43 Cella Beachhead is finished with the production and it is packed into a container on the 21st of September, and now we are waiting eagerly the data for the ship, which is then transporting this to Europe in our warehouse. Therefore, if I have this tracking, I will post an update and you can follow our delivery live. Yeah. Artwork book, we still await the print sample to get the mass production up. The Primusol bridge, we did some progress with the rules and books, so I quite finished with the campaign book and I started to generate the first print files, so still on track. I will do some more AARs for YouTube, but at the moment Spiel in Essen has priority. A Salt starter kit is paused. Red Horizon 41 reprint or revised would be a better name. Did some progress with the artwork and I started to work on the books and on the campaign rules. Yes, and the campaign expansion for Red Horizon is planned for 26 now because we have a lot on the table to work on. Yes, so the topic translations. So I managed to get up a Regelbuch in version 2.0 in German language, and I did finalize the translation of the campaign book, and it is now again for editorial round with many thanks to Thomas and of course to Andreas. They are supporting in proofreading. After I get this back, I will post the campaign book, of course, online. I will bring it up in front, shortly in front of our games into the stock. So it's coming up soon. The rule book you will find in a printer-friendly dimension now on our website for download. So we have it now in a DIN A4, which is a common standard in Europe for printing documents. So have fun with it, and if you have feedback, just come back to me. Yes, the Red Horizon 41 revised. So I started work on the papers, so on the books, on the campaign book and on the scenario book. Erich and I decided to rework, of course, the campaign in a light manner because we want to integrate the new features of the rule version 2.0. So we will generate therefore more details in like bunkers, fortress, fortifications, and we had some changes on the map tile. So we have it in course, they are the same, but we added some more terrain features like covered trails, like urban alleys, and we have wheat fields and so on. So we will stay, of course, to the campaign crossing the Narif, but we will slightly align this to the 2.0. But here you can see some examples how the book could look like when we are finished. And of course we reworked on the tanks, so Michael did master all the files for the units. You see two examples below, the Panzer 38 and of course the huge land battleship of the Soviet forces. Yeah, delivery timeline updated. So production ended not on 7th, on 21st of September. We are now waiting for the ship's data and then I can post an update. For you to know, we have I posted an update yesterday, or was it a few days before, on GameFound, and all our media said we have a certain number of games available at Essen. This has a reason to refinance, of course, our booth there, because it is really expensive. It's like Uwe stated this also for some of his projects. And of course, if you're a backer, you can come around and take your copy with you. First comes, first serve. But say most the mass production is coming with a ship, and these games we have to brought in at Essen via air freight, because we have to show something on the booth, and because we had a production delay, unfortunately we have now an air freight container with some games to show it at Essen. We hope for your patience and for your understanding as a backup, but of course we will go forward, and delivery should be end of October. Now it depends on the ship when it's coming to Europe. So thanks for your understanding, and if you're at Essen, I really look forward if we can meet together. So that brings me to the next topic, Assault, Learn and Play. So I did really a lot of effort and generated Assault, Learn and Play playlist. This is now finished but not online. I will put it online when close before the game comes out and is available for you. In general, I made tutorials for every single rules. I made then where it is it makes sense. I did illustration examples. I made live examples in the tabletop simulator, where you can see and learn how these rules are working and how I do work with the rules. In summary, I made now 21 videos, 7+ hours of rules and informations and examples. So it's a really huge database or explanation tutorial base for you as a Assault player to learn and get easy in. You have also the possibility, all the videos are structured with chapters, and in the description of the videos you can find quick links to every single chapter in the rules and to the examples, so you have not to listen 7+ hours. You can get in, choose your video about what you want to see, and then you can go in every single chapter by a click and jump direct to the position inside the video you want to see and learn. So I really hope this will help you out. I will post an update, of course, when it goes online. And I did, because of the last tournament game, I had experienced that line of sight could be tricky to understand, and I did a document I will also upload when the game is coming to our warehouse, in which I explain several situations about the line of sight and how this is to be worked out. And you see an example on the lower picture here. You see, of course, the map situation, and then you see a view from the side, where you can better understand how obstacles working, and how blocking terrain is working, and how elevation is to be taken into account. So stay tuned, I will put this online soon. Yes, and that is at the moment our priority. So Uwe and I planning to attend in Essen. So Uwe made it possible to get a stand, booth at Essen in Hall 5, and we are located in Hall 5, as I said, and you see, of course, here Sound of Drums. And Erich and Michael and I are joining on Friday and Saturday, and there you can meet us personally and talk about and chat about our systems or other things. Really look forward to see you there. So if you're at Essen, just move to 5G100, and there you can find us and make a little talk, and can of course see the final version of Sicily, and of course we can try out some things about this game. Thank you, and really look forward to see you there. Assault Online Tournament. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to say Cliff has quit because of personal reasons. I am really happy, Cliff, to have you here. Many thanks again for supporting us and setting up all the databases. So I really appreciate your support, and Erich and I, really hope you're back next year for our 2025 tournament. So really happy, and I wish you all the best. Just we keep contact, and so I will proceed now as the tournament manager. You see here the current stats in the table. A few games has to be played till December, so really look forward how this progresses. We have really fun with playing this tournament. Erich and I are really keen on beating each other, of course, and I had really nice games so far. Started this last week with Michael from Poland, our game, and we made a break after turn 3. It's a really interesting and challenging game so far. I can really say if we start with a 25 tournament, you should take a look. You have an advantage. You can learn the rules with us, with the designers. You can chat, you can talk, you can learn more about on what we are working. So Erich and I are really open to show what we are doing, and we are really happy to play Assault with you in a tournament. So yeah, stay tuned. In 2025 we will do, of course, again a tournament. Yeah, that's so far for the standings. Cliff, thank you again, and hope you are back in 25. Any other business? Yeah, what else you're interested in? Just post a comment or write me an email. What should I report on? Same as I said above. So leave a comment, send an email to us. Really happy to have you here, and yeah, I can only say thanks for watching. Don't misuse and subscribe. Yeah, really like to have you here. Bye bye.